Early music this year continued to celebrate the 500th anniversary of the death of Josquin des Prez last year, with albums by Odd Hecaton, with the Gesualdo Six, La Pifaresca, and La Reverdi, directed by Paolo Del Colle, and from Thélème and Jean-Christophe Groffe, lined up against Gothic Voices' echoes of an old hall. The award, thanks to performances on an extremely high level, in David Fallow's words, went to Théléme's album Baisiez, probably better in French. A wonderful collection of music by Josquin, and we're delighted that Jean-Christophe Groffe is with us tonight.
Bonsoir, je suis très heureux d'être ici ce soir. Baisiez, we won. I probably do not need to translate this in English, but maybe I could give a short explanation of the title of this album. In modern French, Baisiez does not have exactly the same meaning as in the Renaissance. In the Renaissance, Baisiez means kiss me, which hardly crosses the limits of morality. There's a kind of dissonance, a misunderstanding between the 16th century and our time. That's exactly this difference that we are trying to reduce. We have tried to make Josquin current. Never judge an album by its cover, so let's have a look at the one of our album. On this cover, where we parodied Andy Warhol, one of the Josquin's faces looks in the other direction. That's the one we are trying to be. Our ensemble's name, Thélème, comes from a novel by François Rabelais, where he describes an imaginary abbey. An abbey where there is no time, where there is no God, and where everyone follows a single rule: do what you want. These are the principles that we have chosen to follow with Thélème for the past 10 years. We love Renaissance music, and that's why we don't want to put it in a museum. And by playing and singing the works of these musicians, they became familiar to us. They are not dusty faces that we should revere, that they are either talented friends and colleagues who live with us in our time. We admire the extraordinary quality of the musician in whose company we are tonight, and we are deeply touched by this award. A huge thank you to Gramophone and the award jury. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thélème is a team project, and I want to include my musician friends, especially Julien Freimuth, Lior Lebovici, Ivo Haun, Ziv Braha, and Ludovic van Hellemond. We also would like to thank our partners and spouses for tolerating our musical experiments and research in the attic above the kitchen for weeks. And I want to thank also our label, the fantastic Aparté team, who trusted us despite the craziness of our project. And I add to my thanks the Integral team for their support. Thank you very much. Congrats. Merci beaucoup. Mille regrets de vous abandonner.